Peace, love, and light, family. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are. I hope you're living your greatest purpose. Let's get into your messages. This is messages for Scorpios. Okay, let's see what the divine has. Messages for Scorpio. Strength card is showing up. Strength card is showing up, and it's showing the energy of fierceness, boldness, being unapologetic about something. Being unapologetic about your actions, what you do towards your success, being this boss energy, stability showing up. Okay, let's see. Transitions. You are transitioning, Scorpios. You're transitioning. Your transitions involve strength. Strength, courage, and wisdom. It's been inside of me all along. I found strength, courage, and wisdom. It's been inside of me all along. So many of you are uncovering what's hidden, what's within. You're finding out just how strong you are. You're finding out the cords, the strength, the cords that connect you to something. Perhaps regarding your transition. Again, transitioning, moving forward, your ability to move forward, your ability to persist. You're finding out how strong you are. Tell me about this strength card. Okay, strength and being able. Okay, speak that. Okay, so many of you may be looking back as you start this new year, looking at what you did, what worked, what didn't work, what allowed you to overcome. So this energy of the strength card is a fire energy. It's an energy of creation. It's an energy of creating things. Perhaps many of you are uncovering your strength in your creativity. You're finding out what your strengths are. Tell me more about the strength card. So this is... What do you want us to know? Okay. So yeah, you're overcoming something. You're finding out just how strong you are in these areas in particular. It's a lot of... This is creative energy. So these are some of the things that you may have overcome. shown upside down is the Sun card, Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, you've uncovered how to move forward from some financial situation, from some energy of like possibly streak of, you felt like you may have been going through a streak of bad luck, perhaps, or you thought that there was a streak of bad luck. All right, tell me about the Chariot. Huh. All right, there's something, someone coming up in your energy regarding the Chariot card. Someone, it may have been okay, so there's something about something that you overcame that taught you a lot of lessons, that taught you about your strength. And I'm getting that it's important for you to tap into this energy for this new cycle that you are embarking upon. The Devil card and the Ten of Pentacles. There's some people that actually thought that, and I'm getting a lot of energy of healing here. Okay, the divine is saying that this is about your healing at this time. Okay, it's time to heal. It's always time to heal. And there's something, this Ten of Pentacles is major. And the fact that this is coming with the Devil card here, which is what can be perceived as an energy of like someone who's like over concerned with money, obsessed with money. And there's a lot of money coming in. Tell me about the Devil. Okay, there's something, I'm getting that this Devil card may represent perhaps an old energy that you overcame, or something that happened, something that's in your energy that's I'm getting this is an energy of overcoming something, some feeling of weakness, some energy of weakness, something that you felt like needed to be worked on. Let's see about this. Tell me about the Devil. Earth sign coming out again. Energy of deceit. There may be something about someone or people that's in this energy of deceiving you, tricking you into thinking that you wouldn't get this. Or someone that was playing some kind of part in making you think. There's someone that may have been very obsessed. somewhat obsessed with money or some energy of obsessing with money seem to have been like it kind of like it seemed like it contradicted perhaps what you thought, what you believed. The divine is saying trust your instincts. The Ten of Pentacles is what you're arriving to. The Ten of Pentacles is an energy of success, especially financial success, stability. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So, you've always known that you were meant to have this. You've always known that you were meant to be rich. You were meant to be successful. Like this Ten of Pentacles, like I'm getting an energy of like royalty. You come from royalty, and there may have been sources that try to keep this from you. The Devil card and the Seven of Swords is an energy of deceit. Someone literally like playing mind games. Someone who's trying to convince you of... They're trying to like create this energy of lack then. Like you weren't supposed to know the truth about you coming from royalty. Like you come from royal blood, many of you. This King of Swords is an energy of royalty. And there's something about this energy that's propelling you into this new cycle. It's important that you know that. Because the divine is getting ready to open some doors. And that's going to determine your ability to also like attract what is yours. It's like someone, it's like the difference between someone who believes that they've been less than, as opposed to someone who believes and who knows that they come from royalty. Like whether you subscribe to one or the other, that's going to drastically change the way you do things, the way you move. I like the way you move. Ooh, I like the way you move. I like the way. I like the way. The divine is saying it's time to move like royalty in this new cycle, because that's what you are. The sun is also an energy of royalty. And it's like the chariot preceded all of these things. So you're overcoming this. Move like royalty. Once you begin to move like royalty, like there's a light that's shining on you, Scorpios, as someone of royal blood, someone who knows who they are, someone who believes in this. And you may have been stuck for quite some time. And the divine is saying, it's like, you know, defeating your enemies was, it's like it was the first step. It wasn't really your first step necessarily, but it's the first step in starting and kickstarting this like streak of luck. It's like doors are opening. You're entering into the door of abundance. And even these cards coming upside down, the divine is saying that, or reverse, however you want to put it, they come and then you take them as they come, or you take them as you see them, not necessarily as they come. And for many of you, things have come, they've come like this for a reason, because the divine wanted you to have the strength and will to change your circumstances around. Okay? This is about you having the will to change your circumstances around. And knowing this, the knowledge of your royalty will change the circumstances. And this devil card here that preceded this reading, you get to know there's some folks that didn't want you to know that you are of royal blood. Many of you, you are of royal blood. You come from a bloodline of royalty. And these were people who were, they were not conformists. They were connected to nature. They knew about the sun. They revered the sun. Scorpios, the divine is saying, if you don't like your circumstances, change it. Change it. And you get to start by knowing exactly who you are, where you come from, where you start. This is the divine opening the doors for you. Like, this is how you kickstart this new cycle that is before you. Is by being in tune with who you are. Like, you literally have an outpour before you. And the King and the Queen of Swords is showing up. So an energy of as above, so below. Divine masculine, divine feminine energy. Alright. The Queen of Swords is saying, stand up for yourself. Be clear about who you are. And you may have come in this energy, like in this new cycle, all right, because you had to defeat your enemy, so you held the sword of justice, the sword of truth in your hand. And there's more to you than just this sword. There's an energy of royalty coming forth. And you were not supposed to know this. You are not supposed to know that you are of royal blood. Tell me about the Sun card. Yep, that's royalty. Like, you literally are the giver and not the borrower. And you come from this bloodline energy of kings and queens. Your methods are not typical, even in the way you speak. Look at this. It's like all of these royal characters are showing up to welcome you in this new cycle. The Six of Pentacles, which is an energy of like this kingly, queenly person, like energy of royalty that gives to others. Again, confirming that you are the lender, not the borrower. You're royal energy. Queen of Wands showing up. Magnetic, attractive, justice. You uphold some kind of truth. This is the divine also encouraging you to uphold some kind of truth that may be hard or that may be challenging to believe. The divine is saying that this may be challenging for many of you to believe that you actually do come from royal bloodline. And this has to do with your abundance, your finances, the strategies that you use, because the queen and the king of swords and the king and queen of pentacles shows up. So your strategies and finance, the divine wants you to change it. Move like your royalty. Because it's going to change everything for you. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. This is luck. This is a lot of abundance. And I know I keep saying abundance, Scorpios. It's like, how else do you say this? Because this is more than just money. It's more than just happiness. It's just an energy of abundance. It's like every aspect of your life is being touched by grace, by wonder, by the energies of the cosmos. And it almost feels like this is like you coming into divine alignment right now. It's important for whatever it is that's coming for you. And there's a lot coming for you. You're healing generational. You're healing generational feelings of lack. You're healing this generational energy of lack that's showing up. Tell me more about this Wheel of Fortune. It's about what you are manifesting. It's about what you are this is about what you are. Your willpower is allowing you to uncover all kinds of information that was lost, Scorpios, or that may have been hidden. You're uncovering a lot of information that was hidden that's going to really assist you in this new cycle. You're going to be surprised to see how much information was actually hidden from you. This is who you are. This is a manifestation energy. This is an energy of like literally grabbing what's yours. And it's like this strength card is just showing you how hungry you are to move forward, and you are going to. It keeps showing up because that's exactly the direction that you're moving towards. You're reconnecting to a past that you thought was lost. Like you're bringing back what was thought to be lost. And there's this energy of it's like all aspects of royalty. This is what was revealed. This is what is being revealed. This is truth being revealed. And I'm really getting that there's an energy of illusion that was created for you to keep you from knowing this, to keep you from this connection of royalty. Like the Strength card, all these queens and kings showing up, this High Priestess, all of this is an energy of royalty. This is cosmic energy. And this illusion that was created was meant to keep you in this struggle mindset. And right now you're uncovering that it was an illusion after all. Like this energy of not having, this energy of having to like hold on to everything that you have. The divine is saying to release that because you are royalty. This energy of penny pinching is something that was created to keep you stuck in this energy. And now it's like all these doors are opening to you. You're receiving the truth and clarity of exactly who you are. You are not what you are not and what you are. You're receiving information of that. Doors are being opened to you. You are going from this energy to now giving. Because you know who you are. And Scorpios, the divine is saying, the great thing about what you are encountering at this time is that you're literally doing this thing on your own terms. Yep. While many choose to be blinded and just succumb to the okie doke and fall for the illusion, you're doing this on your own terms. You're coming into your wealth on your own terms. Yep, Queen of Swords is showing up again because you've had a strategy, very strategic, analytical. This is a planner, someone that plans things. You're coming into this abundance, an outpour, to be exact, on your own terms. And there's something significant about this divine masculine, divine feminine energy that keeps showing up. Because the High Priestess shows up, the Hierophant, the King of Swords, the Queen and the King of Swords, the King and the Queen of Pentacles. Again, truth and clarity. That's what you're getting. And these are the doors that are being opened to you because you chose not to fall for the okie doke, the illusions, the illusions of lack. You're uncovering that a lot of this they were just illusions. That's your strength in manifesting, and you're breaking down those walls. Yep. Because if you hadn't, you would not move forward. But because you did, because you move forward. And again, there's something significant about winning over the deception of your enemies. You moved away from the illusions that your enemies created. And I'm getting that you're really moving away from the illusions, like the after effects. This is about the after effects that was created. You literally beat your enemies, and now you're having to deal with the like after effects, the psychological effects of having to deal with them, because they left a lot of stuff, and a lot of it was illusions. You're healing from that. Okay. Anything else? Yep, you're changing things around. You're changing things around in all aspects. This is long-term, stable abundance that's showing up for you. This is what you're moving towards as a result of healing from the after effects of dealing with your enemies. Releasing those burdens. Okay. And look who shows up, the wounded healer. And Ezili Donthal. The segment is saying something about healing. 15:6. Okay, so segment is saying to heal yourself, you are a healer among your tribe. The divine is also saying it's safe to put yourself first. So you're this wounded healer. You're this wounded healer, and segment is showing you, and this is why I kept on seeing the Six of Swords showing up over and over again. Like you're this wounded healer. Like after the tower ends, after you defeat your enemies, this is what's happening. You're this wounded healer. You've been wounded, and it's like you've broken them down, you've defeated them, chased them away, many of you. And now what you get to do is break down those walls, those psychological after effects. I'm really getting that there's an energy of after effects. And many of you, the more that you actually do the work to heal, you're going to uncover that many of you are dealing with a lot of issues of abundance relating to what your enemies, what you experience with your enemies, because many of them, their task was to make you feel like you were not worth it. You didn't come from anything. You were less than. You were a subordinate. That was their task, was to make you feel like this. And it's like they stamp this message within your mind, and now your task is to, you're creating your own. You're creating your own story. It's time to create your own story. Now that you've defeated your enemies, it's time to create your own story. And where you start off right now in this cycle is you're this wounded healer that is moving forward with a lot of scars. And some of you, there may be some issues I'm getting regarding communication. It may be challenging for you to communicate what took place, what happened. You get to work on your throat chakra, because telling your story is an important part of moving forward in this cycle. It's time to tell your story, Scorpios. You've gone through the healing. All right. Sekhmet is saying, yes, you are a warrior. We know that you're a warrior because you defeated, you know, some of the toughest of the toughest, or what was thought to be the toughest. Okay. You defeated some of the toughest. You went through some major struggles here. All right. You went through some major struggles, and you defeated them. All right. And now you get to live your truth. You get to create your truth. You're creating your own story. It's time to tell that story. And the first person that you tell it to is yourself.